Ladies and gentlemen, Tarsons Products Limited is a leading Indian labware company engaged in the designing, development, manufacturing, and marketing of consumables, reusables, and others, including benchtop equipment used in various laboratories across research organizations, academia institutes, pharmaceutical companies, contract research organization, that is the CROs, diagnostic companies, and hospitals as per a Frost and Sullivan report. Ladies and gentlemen, with over 36 years of experience in life sciences, the promoters and management team has successfully built Tarsons into a leading Indian company in the plastic labware market in India. Ladies and gentlemen, the company supplies products of life sciences industry under its brand label, Tarsons, with the words, "Trust Delivered." Tarsons caters to a diverse range of end customers across various sectors, which include research organizations, academic institutions, pharmaceutical companies, CROs, diagnostic companies, and hospitals. Ladies and gentlemen, today, on this very momentous occasion, we would like to welcome the various dignitaries who joined us today with a bouquet of flowers. We have here with us today the management team and board of directors of Tarsons Product Limited. We welcome them all. So I would like to invite on stage. Firstly, I would like to invite and welcome Mr. Sanjeev Sehgal, Chairman and Managing Director, Tarsons Products Limited. He has 30 years of experience in this field, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Now, I would like to invite on stage Mr. Rohan Sehgal, Whole-Time Director, Tarsons Products Limited. Thank you so much, sir. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Santosh Agarwal, Chief Financial Officer, Tarsons Products Limited. Thank you so much, sir. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming on stage Mr. Suresh Prabhala, Managing Partner, ADV Partners. Warm welcome to you. Thank you so much, sir. Now I would like to invite on stage Mr. Gaurav Podar, Director, ADV Partners, and Nominee Director of Clear Vision Investment Holdings. Thank you so much, sir. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming Mr. Viresh Oberoi, Independent Director. Thank you so much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming Mr. Girish Vanwari, Independent Director. Warm welcome to you, sir. Thank you, sir. We would also like to welcome Mr. Nayan Mehta, CFO, BSE Limited. Warm welcome to you. Thank you so much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we would also like to extend a warm welcome to the book running lead managers who played an integral part in the success of this IPO. So please put your hands together for Mr. Deepak Naval, Senior Vice President and Head, Industrial Coverage, ICICI Securities Limited. Warm welcome to you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Now, please help me in welcoming Mr. G.P. Jacob, Managing Director, Head, Capital Markets, Investment Banking, Edelweiss Financial Services Limited. Warm welcome to you. Thank you so much, sir. And ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Narayanan Sadanandan, Advisor, Equity Capital Markets, SBI Capital Markets Limited. Thank you so much. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, we will now commence this auspicious occasion by lighting of the ceremonial lamp, for which I request the management team of Tarsons Products Limited and the following dignitaries to please join us for the lighting of the lamp. Please put your hands together for Mr. Sanjeev Sehgal, Chairman and Managing Director, Tarsons Products Limited. Mr. Rohan Sehgal, Whole-Time Director, Tarsons Products Limited. Mr. Santosh Agarwal, Chief Financial Officer, Tarsons Products Limited. We also request Mrs. Simar Sehgal to please come forward for the lamp lighting. We would also like to invite Mr. Nayan Mehta, CFO, BSE Limited, and the book running lead managers, Mr. Deepak Naval, Senior Vice President and Head, Industrial Coverage, ICICI Securities Limited, Mr. G.P. Jacob, Managing Director, Head, Capital Markets, Investment Banking, Edelweiss Financial Services Limited, Mr. Narayanan Sadanandan, Advisor, Equity Capital Markets, SBI Capital Markets Limited.
Nirvignam kuru me deva sarva karyeshu sarvada vakratunda mahakaya surya koti samaprabha Nirvignam kuru me deva sarva karyeshu sarvada.
Thank you so much for joining for this auspicious lamp lighting ceremony as a tradition of a new and prosperous beginning of Tarsons Products Limited. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to invite on stage Mr. G.B. Jacob, Managing Director, Head, Capital Markets, Investment Banking, Edelweiss Financial Services Limited, to share his thoughts on this auspicious occasion. Warm welcome to you.
Thank you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for taking out your precious time for attending the listing ceremony of Tarsons Products Limited. On behalf of Tarsons Products, Edelweiss, and my fellow BRLMs, it's my privilege to welcome you all. It's truly amazing to see Tarsons from its humble beginnings from 1983 to going on to capture a large market share in the labware manufacturing industry, a market which has seen many global players. This has been possible with their constant focus on quality over the last 36 years. In fact, in the truest of sense, this is a true Make in India story. Just like Tarsons, this IPO also set few benchmarks by itself. Very happy to share, X of Pharma, this is the highest subscribed healthcare IPO to happen in India over the last decade. One more benchmark, it's also amongst the top 10 highest subscribed IPOs across sectors in India over the last 10 years in the range of 1,000 to 1,500 crores of issue size. This has been possible with a stellar response in the IPO by various investor categories, the long-only FIIs, global sovereign funds, mutual fund, insurance companies, and so on and so forth. We also saw a fantastic response running into lakhs of applications by retail shareholders and HNI. And so I would like to also thank all the investors, the anchor, the QIBs, the HNI retail who shown great confidence in the story of Tarsons. And with this IPO, Rohan, I would just like to bring out one point from less than 8 shareholder family, right? We are welcoming more than 2 lakh shareholders to the Tarsons family. And this is great responsibility on young shoulders. But I have no doubt in my mind that under your able leadership, Tarsons is set for greater heights. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Sanjeev, Rohan, Santosh, the entire Tarsons team for giving us this opportunity. It's been a fantastic working experience for all of us at Edelweiss. A special thanks to Suresh, Manoj, Gaurav, and the entire ADV team for also giving us this opportunity, and also for bringing Tarsons to public markets. As we all know, IPO is the result of efforts by multiple agencies, individuals. I would like to thank, starting with the regulator, SEBI, the exchanges, BSE, NSE. Special thanks to Nayan, BSE, for hosting us in the historical trading hall of India. The legal counsel, the auditors, the registrars, the ad agencies, and everyone. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to invite the man of the moment. Please put your hands together for Mr. Rohan Sehgal, Whole-Time Director, Tarsons Products Limited.
Good morning, everybody, and thank you so much for being a part of this joyous occasion and celebrating with us. I really appreciate everybody coming from all parts of the country, taking time out, especially in these times. Thank you so much. So where do I start from? Tarsons was basically started in 1983 purely by default. The family was running out of the earlier business and it was started by default. I can't even say today that it's a dream come true because we never imagined that this company would be where it is today. It's, we've overcome every kind of adversity, and I would like to give, special credit, special thanks to our founder, chairman, managing director, Mr. Sanjeev Sehgal. He's been the guiding light. He's been the strength of the company, probably the biggest believer in this brand, and whenever the odds were down, he's shown us how to come back even stronger. So thank you so much for, guiding us, for keeping us together and instilling this sense of discipline to reach where we are today. Thank you. I'm very thankful to my team, especially the core group, which played a very, very integral role, spent nights on a row in the offices to ensure that this monumental task of, listing the company so successfully and so smoothly was done. So thank you so much, Santosh and team, for such a wonderful, wonderful job. I'd also like to thank the BRLMs, ISEC, Edelweiss, SBI Capital Markets. I think they played a key role in ensuring that this IPO was a grand success, along with both the legal counsels, the company, as well as the bank legal counsels. Special mention to PwC, which ensured that our books were maintained up to the highest standards and order, and also the rest, the registrars, the marketing agency, ad factors, BSC, NSC, and all the other key stakeholders which have ensured that we reach where we are today. So thank you so much. So moving forward, I'm very, very grateful for all the love which we've received from the investor community, both the long onlys in India, the long onlys internationally, and more importantly, the retail. It's been truly overwhelming for a company which is B2B to receive so much love and so much support from the retail community. It's very heartwarming, and it gives us, a renewed sense of purpose, to deliver even better returns than what we have done in the past. And finally, just a little bit about Tarsons and how we stand today. We are at this very exciting stage. It's probably the biggest moment for the company in its history. We are entering into a new chapter of our lives. It's probably Tarsons 2.0 from here onwards, and we pledge to have very, very robust corporate governance and ensure very, very strong returns for our. We strive to have very, very strong returns for all our shareholders and get better, bigger, and stronger from here onwards. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite on stage Mr. Nayan Mehta, CFO, BSE Limited, to share a few words to this August gathering. Warm welcome to you.
To Shri Rohan Saigal, Shri Sanjeev Saigal, Shri G.B. Jacob, Shri Deepak Naval, Shri Narayanan Sadanandan, all dignitaries, management of the company. Good morning to all of you. We are at the BSE's International Convention Center as we celebrate the equity listing of Tarsons products. A very warm welcome to BSE, to everyone here. BSE is India's leading and most diverse exchange, which provides an efficient and transparent market for trading in a bouquet of products like equity and debt, derivatives in equity, currency, commodity, and interest rates, distribution of mutual fund and insurance, and stock lending and borrowing. BSE puts forward a strong and robust platform for its over 8.7 crore investors to trade in a highly secure and reliable environment that offers enhanced liquidity, diversity of participants, innovative technology, and trustworthy clearing services. Listing on the exchange helps company to move forward, open new avenues, and open space for growth, as seen from over 4,000 companies listed on BSE platform and being traded, making it the world's largest in terms of listed companies. The BSE platform is designed to not only provide liquidity, but also bring efficiency and transparency in the price discovery mechanism for newly listed companies. We are confident that by listing on BSE, Tarsons products will not only be able to enhance its visibility and profile, but also broaden its investor base, which we hope will support its business expansion plans going forward. The IPO book built issue consisted of 1,54,65,861 equity shares of rupees 2 each at a price of rupees 662 per share, aggregating to rupees 1,023.47 crore. The issue was subscribed 78.3 times overall, with 8.88 times in the retail category, 183.22 times in NII category, and 115.54 times in QIB category, making it extremely successful IPO. I congratulate the management of Tarsons Products, Merchant Banker ICICI Securities, Edelweiss Financial Services, SBI Capital Markets, and everyone involved with this issue for a successful listing as they forge forward in their business. BSE looks forward to continuing being Tarsons Products' preferred fundraising partner as it reaches and grows in scale. We look forward for a long and fruitful relationship in years to come. Congratulations to the team, and thank you very much.
So may I request you please be on stage. As to commemorate the significance of this event, ladies and gentlemen, we will now have an exchange of mementos. So request, sir, to present the mementos to our esteemed dignitaries. So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Sanjeev Sehgal, Chairman and Managing Director, Tarsons Products Limited. Thank you. Now may I request, please invite on stage Mr. Rohan Sehgal, Whole-Time Director, Tarsons Products Limited. Please put your hands together for Mr. Rohan Sehgal. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Santosh Agarwal, Chief Financial Officer, Tarsons Products Limited. So much. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming Mr. Deepak Naval, Senior Vice President and Head, Industrial Coverage, ICICI Securities Limited. Thank you so much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. G.B. Jacob, Managing Director, Head, Capital Markets, Investment Banking, Edelweiss Financial Services Limited. Warm welcome to you. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Narayanan Sadanandan, Advisor, Equity Capital Markets, SBI Capital Markets Limited. Ladies and gentlemen, now we'll be presenting special mementos to the following dignitaries. So I invite them to come together on stage. Mr. Sanjeev Sehgal, Mr. Rohan Sehgal, and Mr. Santosh Agarwal to please come on stage to receive the special memento from Nayan, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a thunderous round of applause. Thank you so much. My request Mr. Sanjeev Sehgal to please be on stage. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for doing the honor, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, now will be presenting mementos from Tarsons Products Limited. We'll be presenting special mementos to our special partners whose contributions have been invaluable in the successful listing of Tarsons Products Limited. So please put your hands together for Mr. Nayan Mehta, CFO, BSE Limited. Thank you so much, sir. Now, may I request Mr. Deepak Naval, Senior Vice President and Head, Industrial Coverage, ICICI Securities Limited, to please come on stage. Now may I request Mr. G.B. Jacob, Managing Director, Head, Capital Markets, Investment Banking, Edelweiss Financial Services Limited. Thank you, and thank you, Mr. Sehgal, for doing the honors. Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, to present the next set of mementos, may I request Mr. Rohan Sehgal to please come on stage. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite on stage Mr. Narayanan Sadanandan, Advisor, Equity Capital Markets, SBI Capital Markets Limited. Warm welcome to you, sir. Thank you. Now I would like to invite on stage a representative from Cyril Amarchand Mangaldas, Legal Counsel to the company. A representative from Cyril Amarchand Mangaldas. Warm welcome to you. Much, sir. Now I would like to invite on stage a representative from J. Sagar Associates, Legal Counsel to the BRLMs. Warm welcome to you, sir. Thank you, and thank you, Mr. Sehgal, for doing the honors. Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to invite on stage Mr. Santosh Agarwal to present the next set of mementos. Well, welcome to you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Mr. Arun Ohri from Ad Factors Advertising and Ad Factors PR, Communications Partner to the offer. Warm welcome to you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to invite on stage a representative from KFin Technologies Private Limited, Registrar. Warm welcome to you, sir. Thank you. And now I would like to invite on stage a representative from Tarsons Private Limited printer to please come on stage. Thank you. Thank you so much for doing the honors, sir. Thank you. Yes, let's have a huge round of applause for him, please. And ladies and gentlemen, also we would like to acknowledge the Special Purpose International Legal Counsel to the BRLMs, Hogan, Lovells, Lee and Lee, for their great contribution in making this IPO a success. So ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to invite on stage Mr. Deepak Naval, Senior Vice President and Head, Industrial Coverage, ICICI Securities Limited, to please address this August gathering. Warm welcome to you. Let's have a huge round of applause for him, please. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I can feel and sense a bit of anxiety amongst the audience as we are nearing the impending moments for listing. So without much ado, I, on behalf of ICICI Securities, would like to congratulate and thank Sehgal family and ADV team for entrusting us for this wonderful opportunity. We feel truly privileged to have partnered Tarsons, a company built on rock-solid foundations, under the leadership and vision of Mr. Sanjeev Sehgal, and ably navigated to a greater height under Mr. Rohan Sehgal's calibrated aggression. What a comprehensively successful IPO it has been, as demonstrated by overwhelming response across all categories, whether it's retail, HNI, or institutional. And another fact which stood out very clearly was it was a resounding success across domestic and global institutional investors, including the marquee sovereign funds, top mutual funds, institutional investors, long-only FIs, insurance companies, and so on and so forth. The investors' strong interest in Tarsons was a reflection of Tarsons' unique brand positioning in the market, the best-in-class margins and return ratios, and with a very strong balance sheet and the proposed expansion to capture the emerging opportunities in healthcare, diagnostics, and research globally, investors expect Tarsons to continue its accelerated growth trajectory. I would like to take a moment to thank Board of Directors and ADV team led by Suresh for their support and guidance throughout the process. Would also like to thank all our partners, my fellow friends from legal counsels, ad agencies, printers, registrars, regulators, and not to forget the professional competent team led by Mr. Santosh Agarwal, who have made this journey so effortless and very smooth. Kudos to all of you. Last but not the least, I would like to convey my best wishes to the company for all their success in the coming years and continue with their endeavor towards creating value for the investors and stakeholders at large. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please help me in welcoming on stage Mr. Narayanan Sadanandan, Advisor, Equity Capital Markets, SBI Capital Markets Limited, to share a few words on the success of Tarsons Products Limited. Warm welcome to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, very good morning. On behalf of SBI Capital Market and other BRLMs, let me congratulate Sehgal family and the Tarsons management for achieving this stupendous milestone. Special mention to ADV partners who have been partners in Tarsons' growth story, without whom this success would not have been possible. Tarsons products stand for trust, not only for its customers and distributors, but for all stakeholders, especially the new investors in the IPO. The Tarsons product is a reflection of new emerging sector in Indian economy, and we will continue to showcase such high quality emerging opportunities. The subscription level of IPO was a testament of investors' strong faith in this company and its management, and we are very thankful for the same. I am very confident that the management will not leave any stone unturned to uphold the faith of the investors by strengthening its company's performance and continue to deliver, which has been delivering historically, if not more. I would once again congratulate and thank the company, its management for achieving this milestone of initial IPO. So I would like to close the well-known quote, a journey of 1,000 miles begin with one small step. This is the first step towards that. And I very strongly believe that this step taken by the company and its management will not be the last and will be followed by plethora of success. We wish the company the very best for the future, and we hope that investors' interest response continues. Thank you. Thank you for listening.
Thank you so much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we now call upon Mr. Santosh Agarwal, CFO, Tarsons Products Limited, to present the vote of thanks. Warm welcome to you, sir.
Thank you, everyone. Respected guests, honorable member of media, and Tarsons family, good morning to all of you. Our IPO is once in a lifetime milestone and landmark moment in our corporate journey. On behalf of Tarsons Product, I would like to thank the regulator SEBI and its official, the stock exchanges, the registrar of companies, our book running lead managers, our legal counsels, our auditors, our advisors and agencies, and everyone who played a role in the successful completion of our IPO process. And today, as we stand before you, after welcoming several new investors into our family, we are cognizant of our duties and responsibilities. As we open a new chapter and turn a new page in our memoirs, we are aware that future cannot rest on past laurels. We have our growth journey in place, including steps such as strengthening our foothold in the existing market and expanding our product portfolios. We seek to enhance our manufacturing capacities in existing product categories to leverage industry growth drivers. We have recently acquired 5 acres of land to develop a new manufacturing facility in Panchla, to expand capacity in our popular product category and to launch new products. We plan to progress development of this facility in a phased manner. We believe we can increase our revenue substantially by development of this facility. Further, we intend to develop a new fulfillment center in Amta at par with global standard, which will enable us to consolidate the existing warehousing operations. Our company also aims for backward integration in the manufacturing process through building of an in-house sterilization plant at Amta for captive consumption. Over the last few years, international business has been a key contributor to the growth of our company. In order to serve our existing customer base as well as to secure new direct customers, thereby expanding the reach of our product to all the end customers, we intend to expand our distribution network globally to increase our share of business in the overseas market. We further intend to leverage our design, engineering, and manufacturing capabilities to increase our focus on advanced technological products. Improving cost efficiency and manufacturing efficiency in our process continue to be one of our key strategies. We have implemented innovative strategic cost saving and efficiency improvement measures such as advanced automation solution to improve productivity and bring efficiency in the manufacturing process. We will continue to have a centralized approach towards sourcing and vendor management to gain economy of scale in raw material procurement. And while doing all this, last but not the least, we shall incorporate and imbibe pristine standard of corporate governance and strive to enhance shareholder and stakeholder values. Thank you once again. Have a nice day.
Thank you so much, sir, for such a warm vote of thanks. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment that we all have been eagerly waiting for has finally arrived. The moment where we will see the very history creating in front of us when Tarsons Products Limited will see itself listed on the stock exchanges of India. So ladies and gentlemen, for the gong ringing ceremony, may I invite on stage Mr. Sanjeev Sehgal. Warm welcome to you, sir. Mr. Rohan Sehgal. Warm welcome to you. Mr. Santosh Agarwal. Mr. Nayan Mehta. And ladies and gentlemen, I also request the dignitaries and distinguished guests to kindly gather around the gong for the gong ringing ceremony, as we're just 30 seconds for the listing. So ladies and gentlemen, it's the time that we all have been waiting for. Yes. Just a few seconds to go. We are going to have the customary countdown as well. So may I request you to, yes, take the hammer, please. Yes. All right, 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's have a huge round of applause. Hearty congratulations to Tarsons Products Limited, which is now officially listed on the stock exchanges. Yes, that calls for a huge round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a milestone, really. Thank you so much for doing the honors. With that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here on this very, very momentous occasion. We're extremely grateful to BSE, the book running lead managers to the issue, members of the board, family and friends, well-wishers, shareholders, and all of you who took out your precious time to celebrate this really beautiful journey of Tarsons Products Limited. With that, ladies and gentlemen, have a great, great, great day ahead. And also one very important announcement. The refreshments are served right here at the hall, which is on the right-hand side. So please go there and enjoy yourself. Thank you.